idea, I suppose. Socialism. Yes, it was Paul's idea, but I approve. And since you asked, they have a lot more right to be here than you have. Has it ever occurred to you that but for their skill and craftsmanship, we'd never be able to turn out a single piano? Let me remind you, they work 11 hours every day. An example that you might try and follow for your own good. Hello, Terry.
What will happen?
War.
War.
I shall volunteer at once.
You will... The man, we shall have to put everyone off. Herman, you will not go 1 hour before you have to. I forbid it.
Henrietta, this is something that you haven't the power to forbid. No one can forbid me to fight.
I gave you your life. I won't have it destroyed or crippled by war. Why must you go, Herman? Why?
For God, Emperor and Fatherland. Fatherland? Ask the Czechs, the Poles, the Italians, even the Hungarians, if Austria is their fatherland. They'll fight. That's all that matters. Because they'll be forced to. They no more want war than I do. I always had the idea you were a coward. Come on, Paul. That's enough. If we are forced to declare war, we will all do our duty, as this family always has and always will. Remember that, all of you.
What do you want, money?
How did you know?
You never come near me for any other reason. Well, I haven't got any. And if I had, I wouldn't give you any more.
I'm sorry, Mother, but you must. And this time I need quite a lot. I have to find $2,000 by noon tomorrow.
$2,000?
If I can't, I shall go to prison. Though that, of course, one can always avoid. I still have my army pistol.
Don't talk like that, Herman. You promised me last time never to speculate again.
I didn't. It was honest trading. Unfortunately, the police confiscated the goods.
What goods?
Guns and ammunition.
You must be mad.
You're a woman, darling. Don't try to reason. Just concentrate on helping them.
Have you talked to Paul?
All he thinks about is the workmen and their canteens. He turned me down. That's why I had to come to you.
But I haven't any money, Herman. I haven't. You know how much your father's illness cost.
But you still have your diamonds.
But they belong to my mother. And to her mother.
You're sure they're not earmarked for dear Paul's wedding?
Stop it, Herman. I won't listen to you.
Oh, we all know he's the white-headed boy.
Stop it!
You'll have them back in a fortnight. I'll give you an IOU. Of course, I can't force you to help me, Mother. But if I can't meet my commitments by noon tomorrow, I know exactly what I shall do. And so do you.
Very well. You shall have him. But from this day on, Herman, I never want to see you or hear of you again.
Hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, demonstration at the Everyman Festival was organized by me to bring to the notice of the outside world the real sentiments of the Austrian people. If the police hadn't arrested you, the Austrian people might have shown you their real sentiments.
There are fools in every crowd.
Tell me, Mr. Alt, you're a member of an old and respected Viennese family. Why do you fight against your fatherland?
I fight for my leader, Adolf Hitler. My fatherland is the Third Reich. Austria must return to the Reich.
God help Austria.
Anna!
Hermann.
So you do know me. Good. Well, young Francis, I suppose, and little Henrietta. You're not frightened of me, are you? You'll be old enough for the army soon. Is Paul here? Ah, Paul! How wonderful to see you again. I've got great news for you. The prodigal son has come home at last, and it's proved to be an asset after all. Is Mother here?
Yes.
I must tell her at once. She'll have nothing more to fear. I've seen to that.
Yes.
I've managed to remove the black mark from her birth certificate. She'll have nothing to worry about now.
No. Should have nothing to worry about now. Come. Friends tried to arrest her because her father was a Jew.